Hey everybody, it's me, SuperPaulGames, and that notification is right there. We lead the series 2-0 against the Milwaukee Brewers. Having a killer season.
MLB The Show has baseball now on a Sunday afternoon at Miller Park in Milwaukee. Today, the finale of this three-game weekend series.
Trying to sweep the Brewers if we can. Would be nice.
Brewers. The Giants attempt to break out the brooms in this three-game series right after this. Chris Archer, a right-hander from North Carolina, is the man on the mound. Dan, any thoughts?
I guess he didn't have any thoughts.
Now, Tug Dick batting 300 for the series, 3 for 10.
Yeah, he's done pretty well this series. He even had a home run last game, 2 games ago, something like that. Oh man, I didn't read what any of those challenge things were because I don't care. Top of the first, runner on first, 1 out.
First pitch on its way. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. Dan, D-Row, these Brewers, as they begin play here this afternoon.
Come on, Archer, that's not where I want it.
Team-wide slump of late, as with the loss last time out, they've now dropped 8 of their last 9 decisions.
Yeah, Matt, things haven't gone too well so far in this series, D-Row. They're looking to avoid the sweep here in this one.
I slid it way outside.
In the early innings.
2 balls, no
it's
strikes.
Be monumental if they can push a few runs across and give this pitcher a chance to relax.
Stay hot. Here you go. Come on, Brewers.
Lifted in the air.
Oh, keep going.
On the move.
Oh, that sucks.
He gets there and makes the play for
That
the
sucks.
second out of the inning. And here's how the visiting San Francisco.
Well, we hit it over the infield,
in this one.
but
Danny, who stands out to you?
it was caught.
Belt is a guy to watch out for. He's really had a heck of a
Why did they move Belt down to 5? Come on, manager. I love Buster Posey, but Dick Belt has been outstanding this season.
Should be fun to watch.
So our situation
Pitcher
has
at the
bases
plate.
Loaded, 2 men out, and the pitcher scheduled to bat next. That'll bring
Uh-oh,
up Chris
bases
Archer.
loaded.
Popped straight
Oh, God
up.
damn it.
Trying to get there, but he won't get there. It falls in, and the run will score as the
Shortstop
Brewers
helps,
are up to an
sorry, the
early
pitcher helps
1-0
himself
lead.
out by getting himself an RBI.
You're a pure pitcher, D-Row. You're facing the opposing pitcher, and you give up a 2-out RBI.
I gotta believe he's contemplating retirement. A 2-out knock given up to the opposing pitcher.
Stepping in, Tug
We're down by a run.
for 1 here in the early going.
The only RBI is by the guy on the mound. Runner on first.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Today's ball game provides the Giants with a chance to end the series on a very high note. A win completes the sweep.
One of the toughest things to do at this level is to win on the road. With the win today, this would be a sweep of a road series.
Either way, and I don't want to sweep him either way. Ah. Winning the series on the road is always a good thing, and we're going to win the series one way or the other.
Now a throw over, and he is tagged out here. Boy, a bad mistake.
Ah.
To end the inning. Giants are down quiet.
Thrown out of first because he was off too much. We're down by a run still. Bottom of the third, no outs.
Pitch on the way.
I wasn't the least bit frustrated, as you could tell.
Popped straight up, and that'll get down for a base hit. So the Brewers get their leadoff man aboard to start out the frame.
Dan, after that base hit right there, he's got a 6-game hitting streak going.
You know what? And this could lead him on to some bigger.
Now in the box, Tug Dick.
Oh, I'm so sick of these challenges.
To get the inning
I
underway.
absolutely hate them. Top of the fourth, no outs.
The pitch. First pitch of the inning is
That's a ball.
taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0.
Oh, just got a little piece of that slider. 1-1 count.
The 1-1 home. Hit hard down the
Oh,
right field
just a
line.
little late.
Foul.
That is frustrating. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Line
Get down, get down.
center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Tug Dick is on.
Hey, D-Row, are you aware of this after that knock right there? That's an 11-game hitting streak. You think he knows it's at 11?
I think he knows exactly that it's at 11. It starts off innocent. You just want
Sometimes you gotta turn it up to 11.
Coach off your back. Next thing you know, you wake up. You've been sleeping easy for almost a week, 8 days. Now we're on 11. This guy's dinner tastes different.
Here's Buster Posey now.
That's
And
a pitch out.
Nothing doing though, and that's ball
Yeah,
one.
because he's stolen somewhere between, I think, 4 to 6 bases on these guys in this series.
Now a throw over to first.
That's just gonna make Tug Dick angry. Is that what you want? An angry Dick in your face pitcher?
Dick gets his lead at first, nobody out. And another
Maybe he does.
throw over. And a dive, but he's back in there.
Your pitch.
And again a throw. A dive
We're definitely gonna have to
back.
try and steal a base.
The 1-0. And there he goes.
That might have been a late jump. It works because it was not a good pitch or throw. Nice.
Threw over there multiple times thinking he was going to try to swipe that bag, so they were onto him, but he just waited it
Tug
out.
Dick represents the tying run.
He had the chance. Nice job of base running there.
Now the 2-0. Runner goes for third. Pitch inside. The throw. Throw won't get him.
3 balls to Posey.
And that's in there.
3 balls and a strike.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Be nice if Posey could get us home and tie this thing.
Spin and a throw back to second. And the runner back. And a great location that time on the corner. 3-2 now.
I thought it was outside. I thought he walked him.
3-0 and has battled back with 2 quality strikes. Interested to see if he
Full
catches
count
a
to
big part
Posey.
of the plate right here or tries to get a nibble.
Into the corner and
Ah.
slicing foul.
Gets a piece of it. That's all I can say about that. Come on, Posey. Get somebody home.
And he misses there for ball 4.
Yeah, he walks
runners
him.
are at first and second
And we got
out,
Belt coming up.
nobody out.
Huge innings have begun with much less, I can tell you that. First and second, no out, and the guy on the bump really needs a strikeout or a double play right here.
Into the box now, Brandon Belt.
See if we can get a
as
double
he'll look
steal
to bring
going
home that
on.
Tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In there, now the throw.
Safe.
Oh, and it's off target, and he'll be safe at third.
The catcher's not really good. Double steal. Because Posey got over to
You just
second.
can't let guys get lead like that, especially knowing that the guy behind the plate isn't known for his
If it had been
arm.
a good throw,
He
they
was
would have got him.
third,
But it was
and
not
they
a good
just kinda
throw.
gave it to him.
No runs, 4 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point.
2 runners in scoring position.
Slider and
Way
left
high.
up in the danger zone.
Some choice words he's got for him.
Come on, big guy. See you try.
He's like, y'all poo-poo face. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
And he
It's a foul
bounces
again.
one off.
Belt continues to grind.
Working for the punch out and the offering.
That's the ball.
2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Come on,
Don't
Belt.
be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
The 2-2 pitch to first. And
It works. That brings in a run. Good job by Belt. It's a sacrifice. We are tied now. And Posey's on third.
Good job there to put the ball in the
Good thing we
ground
stole
and
that
pick up
base,
the tying
too.
run.
Because
This
if we hadn't
one had to
stolen
make
the
it
base,
to
we'd only be on
the
second.
game until the very end.
Into the box.
Apparently Milwaukee fans are sick of the dick.
Get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Shit, we're down by 3.
First delivery to him.
Top
on
of the
way.
6th.
In on the hands of it with the fastball. It's 1-0.
This is one of those classic cases of the right guy at the right spot. They need to get a rally going, and this is maybe their best hitter, so he's the right guy in the right spot for this team.
You mean maybe his best hitter? He's definitely the best hitter. Fortunately, he gets thrown out at first, though.
Beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Opportunity now to peer into the future plans for the Brewers organization as our road to the... Here's Chris Davis now.
The batter, the left fielder, Chris.
Bottom of the 6th, 2 outs. I don't know how much anybody cares about them showing the minor league stuff here.
The 0-1 pitch. Hit high and deep out to left. Dick going back on.
Ooh, Tigers are beating Kansas City. That doesn't affect our team at all. But I can enjoy that, because the Tigers in real life are not having a good year. Might get 100 losses if they keep it up. We're down by 3 after 6 innings.
Ready now, Martin Maldonado. It's been
Bottom of the
a game
7th.
for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. Swung on and hit in the air to left. Dick is under it, and he makes the catch.
Our next
from
series,
the
I believe, is a road trip, too.
So 1 run
I think we play the
on 1
Rockies
base hit,
next.
The home run, no errors, and no one left on base. 8th inning coming up. Brewers are out in front, 5-2. Gabe Tucker has been summoned from the bullpen. As
We summon you, Gabe.
Number 11.
From the bullpen.
Standing in, Tug Dick. He'll have
Still
a
down by
future
3.
waiting for him as we begin
Top of the
their half
8th.
San Francisco, the left fielder.
First pitch on its way.
Dick.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there.
Strike 1 to Tug Dick.
And that misses 1-1.
If you're going to have success,
That's a
against
generous
the
call
hitters
from
in
the
game, you gotta get that
I think he's
pitch right
drunk.
there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1.
I'd be mad if I was
he's
the
got a chance
pitcher.
to
Look at where
really
that number
do some
2
damage.
is. That was definitely in the zone.
Now a swing, and he gets him to
Man,
pop it up.
jammed inside. He
In there,
gets a
a
little
base
piece
hit.
of it.
So a good
And
start
he's
to
on.
the inning for the Giants. Leadoff hitters aboard.
Hey, sometimes that's how a rally gets started right there. I know it's a soft liner, but leadoff man on usually poses problems.
And we know the catcher's been really bad today
In now, Buster
at
Posey.
making
He's
throws.
hitless in his 2
Posey 0
at-bats
for 2.
so far.
Buster Posey.
Here's the first pitch to him. Sinker gets the outside for a strike. Tucker is exactly what you want out of a bullpen arm. It's a rare occasion that anyone squares him up. He doesn't give up a lot of hits, and when he does, they're almost always kept in the yard.
Matty V,
Come
there
on,
are 2
Posey.
keys to being a good relief pitcher.
You are
and
due
always
0 for
remember
2
these.
so far
1,
today.
Limit the base on balls. 2, keep the ball in the ballpark. You can't defend a walk.
Pitcher, you
and
making me
can't defend a
mad.
round tripper.
Tug Dick's
He
gonna
does
pee in
both.
your... Well, wait. That's not... Well, never mind.
Another
That looked like a
throw.
balk
And
almost.
he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely.
Balk,
We're in the
balk.
8th inning now of a 5-2 ball game.
Because he's chicken.
He's running. Pitch misses low.
No way you're going to catch him.
And it's far too late. as
Another
he
stolen
steals
base for
second
Tug
with
Dick.
ease.
58 on the year.
Savvy base running, right? A lot of
Did
pitchers
set the
don't
record
throw
last
over
year for
twice in a
stolen
row, so
bases.
I think he was going on first movement, and it worked out nicely.
One ball, one strike.
The 1-1 pitch. And the runner's breaking for third. Pitch is high.
Safe again.
Not in time as he just does get
Trying to get something going. Trying to get the team energized. 59 stolen bases on the year. There are no outs. 2 balls and a strike to Posey.
Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Pulled high.
We're going for it. We're going for it.
Davis is under it. 1 out. Now a long throw home. And
Easily.
with the sac fly.
Good job by Posey. Getting the run in. We need more runs than that, though. Hopefully it started a rally.
Chris Davis.
You see.
Out in his last at bat.
Well, it didn't start a rally. 2-run game. Bottom of the 8th, 2 outs. They have 2 guys on. Guys on second and third.
Pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the
Well, it's going to be up to the rest of the team coming into the 9th.
As they hang on to their 5-3
Top of the 9th coming up. Hopefully the rest of the team finds a way to at least tie it. That lady's shoulders look horrible. Ah, screw the Brewers. Sadly, we lose this game, but we did win the series. And that's the most important thing, especially since it was a road series. Tug Dick 2 for 4. 2 singles, got home both times. Some stolen bases. He had a good series. Let's see where we are in the standings. We are 2 games up on the Dodgers. Not bad. In the NL Central, Cards 6 games up on the Brewers. In the NL East, Braves 3.5 games up on the Phillies. In the American League West, Rangers 11 games up on the A's. Damn. Tigers 5 games up on the Indians in the AL Central. Oh, how I wish this year was like that. Yankees 8.5 games up on the Orioles in the American League East. So at least we're still in first place. We had a good road trip there. Now we're going over to Colorado. He can call up someone as a rival. Let's call up Draper, I guess. Draper sends some banter ahead of the game. This is so bland. We're hot off a series win. We're looking to get another at the game. Draper's like, hey, Tug Dick, looks like you're not that good. And Tug Dick's like, your mom gets shitty blowjobs. He's like, what? True story. Let's go play. It's not gonna matter the guy we're talking shit to. It's not like we're gonna see him play a lot. Tug Dick's trash talking some utility player. Class act all around.
On a balmy summer night in the Rocky Mountains, the show comes to you from Coors Field in downtown Denver. Tonight it's the first of 3 to start the new week between the San Francisco Giants and the Colorado Rockies.
Let's go Giants.
It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next.
Jerome? Oh no, Chad.
Right-hander from the state of Texas.
He's got a pretty bad ERA. That's good for us.
What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, you take a look at that.
Stepping in, Tug Dick. He begins this one with the 4th best batting average in the National League.
And number 1 for RBIs.
Really good year for his age, but this is something we've seen a lot lately. Young players coming up.
Top of the first.
Impacting a lineup.
1 out.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Oh, God. That wasn't even close.
Strike 1. Now, boys, we take a look at the Rockies' starting play here tonight. They come in the midst of a stretch where they've dropped 6 of their last 9.
Yeah, Matty.
Strike 1 to Tug Dick.
It hasn't been a very good homestand so far. They dropped.
Good opposite field power here, taken high and deep to right.
Oh,
He's gonna get
fuck.
there as he runs it down on the warning track.
A lot of warning track power so far this season.
And here's how the visiting San Francisco Giants line up in this.
We need a little more wind to push it out.
Lineup in the series opener.
Yeah, Matty, the thing I'm focused on with this lineup is the fact that they...
Oh, at least Buster Posey is back in the lineup. Wait, no. Belt's supposed to be right behind us, not Posey.
Gonna put the defense on their heels. Be on the lookout for that today.
Settling in now, Tug Dick.
That's a good problem that I have, though, where I'd rather have Belt behind us than Posey. We're down by a run, top of the third.
Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Needless to say, I was disappointed we didn't hit it out in that last at-bat. Got a little piece of that, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Tug Dick trying to do way too much. It's like, I can taste that home run. Not when you swing at pitches like that.
Picture you want to look in and say, howdy.
Yeah, that was a good slider.
Leave it there as this is strike 3.
Hot looking.
Will retire the side. Back alongside Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, as the shortstop Troy Tulowitzki heads in to start out the inning.
Bottom of the third. They have runner on second. No outs.
Fly ball to straightaway left. Moving under at Dick. And that's the first out of the inning. And the runner.
Yeah, the runner isn't going nowhere. Tug Dick 0 for 2. His hitting streak in a bit of jeopardy.
He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0.
That easily missed.
He was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
Ball 1 to Tug Dick. Whoa, that was close to the elbow.
Boy, he just looks locked in at the plate right now to me. His numbers in recent games have been very good, and those were 2 stone-cold takes right there that put himself in a great hitter's count.
Oh my!
To third, and the side is retired.
That would hurt that guy's hand with how hard we hit that.
1, 2, 3. They're on the short
We were sitting on that high pitch right there, and we rocketed it, but the stupid third baseman caught it. That would sting to catch. Robbed.
Digging in, Tug Dick. 4th trip to the plate for him, and he's at risk of ending that.
Bases loaded.
That he's put together.
1 out. We are down by a run.
On his mind, Matt, but you just have to let that get out of the way as best you can. You have to approach this at bat just like any other. Otherwise, you're just getting in your own way.
Trying to get the tying run home.
Swing and a fly ball, but
I don't think it's going to be deep enough for him to go.
Not gonna do it.
Damn it.
Ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot.
We're running out of outs. Top of the 9th. Runner on first. 1 out. Tug Dick's having a hard time getting any hits today.
Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
Well, not when he's swinging at those 2. 2 strikes to Tug Dick.
And a fastball swung on and missed it. He just reared back
Well,
there. 2 away.
This is like the worst game he's had all season.
Out there with the tying run.
We're hitting 2 strikeouts in a game. Has he done that any other game this year? It's not something that happens much. We sadly lose game 1 to the Rockies. I'll see y'all next time. I'm going to take a break because I'm pissed. It's my own fault. Thanks for hanging out.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. Colorado jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Chad Bettis notches his 3rd win of the year. Miguel Tejera records the save, his 18th. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.